Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. The effervescent yellow, that is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. And we're underway. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Rice. So what can they make of this? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Kante was in no mood for any of that. De Jong. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, what a ball! Cleared without hesitation. Now, he's got space here. Serginho.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
He's shifting through the gears here. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Iniesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rice, and the pass is intercepted. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And no surprise, that's a booking. And beyond the defence, Pedri, and it's Belletti. And here's Yamal. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride. And
Roberto Carlos, very much a man of this moment. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Iniesta. Great vision. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Serginho. And that interception was most necessary.
that was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Bayer with the clearance. And the first half is done. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of... An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Rice has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Smoothly does it, nicely spread. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, shooting chance! well-taken goal. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in...
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Batistuta, he could be in here. Oh, well played. Serginho. Oh, it's Van Basten.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he welcomes it in. And he's one-on-one shot, surely! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
And he's there to retrieve it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Batistuta. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Can he finish? Decent enough try.
Serginho is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
De Jong.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Tries to play it through, and the shot. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Iniesta. And it's Batistuta. And here's Mbappe.
Bangladesh clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's Van Basten. Chance for a shot! Oh, what has happened here? And one more try! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And this is Van Basten. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And this is Van Basten. Great chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with... They got away with that. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on...
Oh, smashing header! Oh, it's in! And that may just... A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? think the boss won't be amused.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but...
Pedri! He's got a goal! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.